Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and this time around I am celebrating summer with this beautiful bright graphic colorful French tip design on acrylic nails. I love how this set turned out, and I cannot wait to show you guys how I created this set. So let's get into it. So I went ahead and stuck my tips off camera. I'm currently working on a DIY peel-off base coat, and it hasn't been working very well. So for now, I won't be showing you guys how I stick them on just until I get it right. Then I'll show you guys how I stick my tips. But for now, I've got my regular square tips. They're a little bit longer for what I want. So I went ahead and cut them down, and when I was done with that, I grabbed my nail file and I'm quickly just removing the shine from the nails. And I'm also just making sure that all the nails are the same size. So I'm grabbing my flat, my straight edge nail clippers. These are awesome. I'll leave a link in the description box. I got them from Shein if you're interested, and yeah, they're awesome. So I'm just making sure that all the nails are the same length. Now we're going straight into the acrylic application. I've got my pink polymer. I'm definitely running out. I need to get some more. I've got my oval Kalinsky brush in number 8. I've got just my regular damping dish and some monomer. I'm just going to show you guys my application on just the index finger for today. Otherwise the video is going to be too long. I just want to take a quick moment and welcome all the new subscribers that I've gotten since my last video. I try and reply to everyone down in the comment section. So yeah, welcome. And I also hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas with your family and you had a wonderful New Year's. I'm very excited for this year, and I hope you guys are excited too. And this is how all the nails turn out. Not my best acrylic application, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna go ahead and file them into desired shape. I wanted to introduce you guys to Doreen. Me and Doreen have been together for 4 years, honey. She is oldie. Sometimes she doesn't switch on. Sometimes I literally have to talk to him like, now Doreen girl, please switch on. I need you. And yeah, sometimes she doesn't switch on, and oh man, you know what, I love her. She works, and this plug thing always falls out, and the one time I'm trying to show you guys, it doesn't want to go in, so I thought I broke her. But yeah, as you can see, she's working just fine. I'm definitely saving up for a new e-file, but I love Doreen. I love her. She's the best. After I'm done with that, I'm going in with my buffing block. Now you guys know how I love these square buffing blocks. They are the truth. I'll leave a link in the description box. I got mine from Shein. They're absolutely amazing. After I was done buffing, I went ahead and washed my hands and applied some moisturizer, and look how smooth the acrylic looks, it is just unbelievable how smooth they get. I'm telling you, those buffing blocks are the truth. Now I went ahead off screen and I grabbed my palette and I prepared all my colors. Listen, this set I had to plan. As you can see, I had to just make sure that I know exactly what I'm doing with each nail. And I'm going to be using my liner brush. I got this from Shein, guys, but the annoying thing is they're completely out of stock. I can't find these even when I use the link. Yeah, so I'm really sorry. A lot of you guys have been asking me for the link for these brushes, but unfortunately they're not available anymore. So I'm starting with the thumb and I'm painting on the French tip, and yeah, I'm just making sure that the line is nice and straight. I went ahead and cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds. I wanted to do a neon green color for the thumb, but unfortunately I do not have a gel that color. But I do have these pigment powders. So on the tacky layer of the cured white gel, make sure that the brush is nice and clean and dry, and just buff that pigment powder on the thumb. And that's how it turned out. I'm just cleaning off any excess powder. The annoying thing is this powder will go in all the crevices, you know, so yeah, it does take some time or a couple of days of washing your hands to fully get it out. Now I'm going in and I'm creating some horizontal lines. Now because I didn't want to make this thumb too thick, I didn't add a top coat on top of the pigment powder. So I'm going right on top of that pigment powder and I'm doing my horizontal lines. Now this meant that I couldn't make a mistake, because if I made a mistake and I tried to wipe it off, I'd wipe everything off. So yeah, that was the annoying thing about doing it this way. So I definitely recommend applying top coat. And this is how the nail turned out when I was done. I really liked it, but for some strange reason it gave me ambulance. It gave me it gave me emergency services colors. Like, I don't know if it's just me, I'm just being pedantic. Also at the end it was, yeah, some of the squares were thicker, but it's just me being pedantic. It turned out well. I was happy. I went ahead and top coated and I cured that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now it's time to do the Pinkie. I'm going in again and painting the French tip, and we're going with a turquoise color for the Pinkie. I really liked how this one turned out. It reminded me of like a summer dress for some strange reason. I think it was because of the flowers. They definitely reminded me, the turquoise and the white and the yellow, it just gave me like a summer dress, you know, kind of vibe, and I really liked that. So I went ahead and painted the French tip and then I cured in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now I'm grabbing my dotting tool and I am going to make 5 dots in a circle. I recommend just dipping the dotting tool per circle. That way all the circles are the same size. Yeah, all the dots, I mean, will be the same size. I went ahead and did that, cured in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now I'm doing another dot in the center of those circles, and how cute does that look? It was just such a cute design, and it fit the Pinkie so well because it wasn't too busy, it was just right. I went ahead and cured that for 60 seconds, and I topped coat the nail, and this is how it turned out. I love how this nail looks, so cute. Now let's do the index finger. I went ahead and painted the white French off camera because I was like, you guys know how that goes. Now I'm going in and doing the cow print. Now for the cow print, I tried to think of making continent shapes, like think continents, don't think blobs, because then it doesn't give cow. Like they almost like the blobs must have some kind of intention, otherwise they don't give cow. If they're too smooth or too rounded, they just, yeah, it won't give cow. And I went ahead and cured that in the lamp for 60 seconds. I outlined the nail with this bright neon red and top coated, and I love how that nail turned out. Now it's time for the middle finger. I know I'm moving very quickly. I'm moving very fast, and with this one I painted the pink off camera as well, and this one is going to be the cherry design. Now for the cherry, I knew I didn't want to make it too detailed. I wanted to make it very one-dimensional and very simple looking, because I wanted to make it very simple looking. So I went ahead and painted the stem and then the two cherries, making sure that I'm trying to keep, you know, the shape of the cherry. I wanted to capture the shape of the actual cherries. Then I cured in the lamp for 60 seconds. And I pulled out my hard gel using my dotting tool. I picked up a nice little bead and I just floated that on top of the two cherry fruits. And I just wanted them to be raised a bit from the nail, and I loved how this turned out. Love this nail. Now the edge was a little bit messy, but I fixed that at the end. And I top coated it and I cured in the lamp for 60 seconds, and this is how that nail turned out. Lovely. It just screams summer to me. Now it is time for the last finger, which is the ring finger. I went ahead again and painted the yellow off camera, and now I'm grabbing my unicorn pigment powder. I wanted this nail to have an extra special element, so I rubbed on that pigment powder on top of that yellow, and then when I was done, I started with the smiley face design. I'm just gonna call it a smiley face design, and I also loved how this turned out. The pigment powder and the black went together very well. It almost looked gold, and I really liked how that turned out. I went ahead and did the tongue off camera, and this is how the nail turned out. Love. You're gonna hear me say love a lot because I basically loved the entire set. I went ahead and topped coat that nail and I cured in the lamp for 60 seconds. I was really happy to be done. This set took me such a long time, you guys. I started I think around 11 at night, and I swear I started seeing the sun come up, and I don't want to say what time it was when I was done, but it didn't matter because I had a lot of fun doing it. Now to finish up the set, you guys know how I like to do it. I crispen up the edges. I really recommend doing this, and you have to do this after you've cured all your nails, and it just pulls the look together very nice. I went and washed my hands. After I was done washing my hands, I applied some cuticle oil, making sure that my cuticles are nice and moisturized. And this is the final look, you guys. Such a fun summer set. I love these. Let me know in the comment section which nail is your favorite. But yeah, this is the end of the video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Please click the like button so that this video reaches out more people. And again, happy new year, and again, welcome all my new subscribers. And yeah, it's going to be a fun year. We're going to do a lot of fun and creative sets, and I cannot wait. I hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are. Love you lots, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.